Hello everyone and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. This is episode 25. Last time we took a different path. We found a means to construct a trap for Grandmother Silk. Instead of taking her place, we would remove her entirely and await the chaos that followed. And the blaze that our Bell Hermit longed for has happened. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Then that also happens. As you can see, chaos, the void, darkness has overcome Pharloom, and we have yet to really see most of the damage that has been done. We have seen a destroyed Cogwork core and have woken up in the Songclave after passing out. Just an incredible sequence leading into Act 3, and it's a very, very grim change. Immediately, what I want to talk about is in regards to, we have our snail shell symbol and this family that are all, so they're all cloaked, they're all hidden, but you can see that there is this imagery that harkens back to the first game and the what were they called? I mean, like snail shamans, snail something. I think they were the snail shamans that would teach the Hollow Knight these dark void-like powers. And we have some connective tissue here where there are some of these snail shamans that live in Pharloom, and this trap that we have put together with these souls, it's trying to pull Grandmother Silk into a void black hole. So it's a very exciting little lore connection for sure. That was definitely one of the things that when we picked up that soul, you see the familiarity with Hollow Knight, and you're like, whoa, okay, interesting. And then it just kind of sits in my inventory because I'm like, I don't know. The caretaker acknowledges it, and that's it. But then you actually get the quest, and it becomes a whole different thing entirely. I am very excited, nervously excited, for us to see what's going on in the rest of Pharloom as we commence Act 3. There will be still rosaries to collect, things to buy, a lot of tools that we do not yet own, but there's going to be a lot for us to look into, I'm sure. So let's hop off. And dear Sherma has survived all the way through to becoming the next caretaker, and I love that Sherma has kept their hat on underneath the hood, making it like this adorable little pointy hat. Oh, poor Sherma. Okay. We are going to leave the Songclave and see what can be found in this place. Shall we check in with the fleas in Fleetopia and see how they go? There's this element of, yes, we could immediately, take a bellway or travel with the elevators to go to the Moss Grotto, but I think that we should, take a moment to soak in the change in the environment and see what's actually changed. I think that there will be a lot of NPCs and vendors around that we would want to talk to and see if they're okay, see if they're actually still around. That would be one of the first things that you'd want to look at. Are these people still at those locations after what has happened? So maybe we can go down into the vaults and chat with our vault keeper. Yeah, fuck. It's all gonna be different. The screaming. Is that Grandmother Silk screaming from the void? Oh. That all the, like, oh god. That was 2 contact damage on just one of those fucking things. Whoa, no way. Oh man, okay. He's okay. Is it still playing this music? That was a lot of damage to take from a little guy. Has contact damage been moved to 2 damage across the board now? That's insane. Pain! Pain! Do you hear her cries? Cursed spider spawn! Pharloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail it, and it falls. Knowledge is needed more, and more it must be hoarded, sought. Strength to understand, to calm and quell. It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper. By myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great. It is her grandmother Silk's cries. Fuck. How cool is it that it still plays when we're in here? It'll just stay on the whole time. Okay. Our NPCs are definitely going to be reacting to the world around them, so we'll want to check in with all of them and see what they have to say. Yikes. I'm a little worried about traversing this place. Oh my god. Oh, dude. What the fuck? Can we... I'm not getting... Oh, dude. I'm not getting any silk from it, and I'm hitting it, but I don't know if it can be destroyed. It's just there. Suffocating multiple living creatures. Yeah, this is fucked. Actually, just, again, just insanity, by the way. Just insanity. And as you, like, walk through this place, you see the bugs that you used to be able to fight are no more. The coral chambers used to be resplendent with light. Okay, there are still some remaining. So there is some bugs that have survived the fallout. Oh man, I'm really scared about like places like Bellheart as well, you know? The Songclave is fucked and there are still people there. We'll have to check out poor little Bone Bottom. Bone Bottom doesn't have enough. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be so fucked. Damn. A little pilgrim like you still remains. How wild, you know? I think it's even crazier to think about the ones that are still here. I'm worried about the Bell Beast. Fuck. Fuck, man. Beast in the bells. Descend into the bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. I was like, I'm worried about what could happen to any and all creatures. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, that makes it pretty clear that the fast travel system, I was like, it makes sense that we would probably want to look what's happened, but the game obviously wants that. Oh, man. So we might only have Ventrica travel. Descend into the bellway. Do we have to tame the Bell Beast in order to ride it once more and rid it of its affliction? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Bell Eater. Okay. That is... Oh my god. Okay. That's its ass. Oh, the walls attack you if you get too close. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, I think the Bell Beast is dead. I thought at first that might have been a corrupted oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The first shrine's elevator is no more. Gotcha. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Fucked up version of that. Want to fight it? Not really. As expected, totally fucked. Wow. This is one hell of a way to start, isn't it? And I'm like, hey, let's see what the fuck has happened to this place. And oh boy, has something happened, alright. Well, there's still very small ways to get rosaries. Let us rest on this bench, shall we? That would be the smart thing to do, right outside the Bell Eater. So it's like some sort of giant fucking centipede. The walls attack you. It's shooting fucking blood at you. Okay. Is there a new beast to tame, or is it just one to kill? It's also gonna shoot shit out of its butthole at me. I'm not sure what to do yet in regards to my equipment. But not that. Let's see if I can even defeat this thing in the first place. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh man. I have no idea how I'm supposed to fight this thing. Oh, what? Okay, I have slightly more of an arena. Wow. This is actually fucked. Okay, 3 now. Okay, and they blow up. And when they blow up, you will get caught in them. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Welcome to Act 3 of Silksong. Oh no. Alright, so we'll get to a point where the walls will open up a bit, it'll throw some shit down and then start doing more stuff. Okay, exceptional start. I can hit those back at it. Very good. Oh, not that. No. Okay. Okay. Maybe don't attack that one when it's booty hole on the floor. Oh. Okay, it can come up twice. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. It can have its butt and its head at the same time. Wow. Okay, so that's something. There's something there. How good's that? Holy fuck. Let's see what I can do with the Ventrica travel. Because I can get in this. If I go to the first shrine, what happens? Okay. Can I open it from here? I can. Okay, that's nice. I just gotta, like, reopen the things. That's good. The fact that we can even go to the terminus is interesting. Let me check out these other locations. Because I don't know how fucked up they all are. Okay, the good news is, it seems like we do have Ventrica travel. The bad news is, all of Pharloom is fucked. So we can get back to the first shrine now. That's good. I don't think that we're going to be taking on this creature anytime soon. I'm going to have to figure that one out a little bit before we give that another go. I don't know if slaying the Bell Eater will result in us getting fast travel back. Surely. Something. Maybe it's eaten our Bell Beast. And we'll get it back. Yeah, this is... whew. What's kind of amazing about this start with Act 3 as well is Act 1 into the end of Act 2 is you progressing all the way from the bottom to the highest top. And now Act 3 is you making your way all the way back down to the bottom again without the ease of fast travel. And obviously there's multiple directions that we could choose in regards to making our way back. We will go back through the coral chambers. And And I think traversal is going to be a little bit different too, because you've got like some bells that were probably used to be there that are no longer there. Whoa. Oh, is that my... Hey! Oh my god. Wait, dude. Dude. Incredible. You're still here. Interesting. So our automaton is still fighting. I wonder if there will be a moment where we can talk or not. And look at this, despite what fate has befallen Pharloom, the bugs still work to repair... I knew that was going to happen. The bugs still work to repair the core, more effective an opponent than would be guessed. The precarity of its winding domain can make even a simple assault a challenge. Every one of these void-stricken creatures is a huge threat. Maybe on account of the oh my god. Maybe you know, what kind of can clue you in on that is the fact that everything does 2 damage, has new attacks. Jesus. Oh, and there are just things in the environment attached to the walls that will also attack you. Unreal, dude. Almost feel bad for the survivors. Oh. Oh. Wow. So this guy went through them and it corrupted them. Wow. Oh, fuck off with your stupid bell shit. So they were okay, and then when they came into contact with another, they were corrupted. Yeah, there's not much that I can keep saying until we see more, but I really am just kind of going through this place with a little bit of like an awestruck feeling. So that one didn't get corrupted being close by. So everywhere is just going to be more dangerous. Because you've got so many enemies just doing more damage. Different elements to the platforming as well. Because some shit is just broken and no longer working. I am curious of the places that I don't think anywhere would be... I don't think anywhere would be able to resist the void. And then they go, oh, sorry, we're just quickly going to transform into this beast and do double damage real quick. So yeah, you fall down there, I guess. Oh my god. Oh. All of their new attacks are so insane. Yep, so those things I gotta watch out for. They'll fuck me up. Bro. We'll check in with Grindel, and we'll maybe check in with the Pinstress around here as well. Oh god. Yeah. So it seems acclimatizing to... Oh, nice. Look at that. We got a shortcut up there. Acclimatizing to Act 3 is now going to be checking in with the NPCs and saying, hey, what the fuck is going on? Do we get an inch? What if we call them at different spots? Nothing. Interesting. So it was like the Grand Bellway specifically, that's like the entry point. One of the first NPCs I'm going to check in with. Fucking Grindel. Of course he's fine.
Oi there, Fancy Bug. How you faring now that the old world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager.
You seem in good spirits, thief. You're not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom.
End of the world, don't bother old Grindel none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we?
So you're fine. You're fine. Not surprised. You know? There will be people that thrive in a world like this and get on just fine or move on to the next one. Nope. It's like you've either got the bugs that have lost themselves to the haunting still and are completely gone mentally, or you then have void consumed bugs instead. Oh god. Okay, so now we've got this guy. Oh my god. Oh, and there's a little something in there for me. Don't know where Nu is, if Nu went to the other creature that we destroyed or not. Hey. It is definitely so crazy to me that now basically the whole entire map has changed. Like, that's it. Nope. Oh my god. The wind. Well, I could do that, I guess. Gone. I have departed to scale Pharloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Fuck. Okay, I was like, we'll check in with NPCs. Oh, I'm gonna go climb the mountain. That, you know, that mountain that you said that you're lucky and happy that you won't have to climb again? Psych! Fatal resolve. Find Pinstress in the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. Dude. What? What? Ooh, the stuff at the Coral Tower might be different now too. From here, we can basically go right down to the Moss Grotto. So this is kind of the best way to go back. This is the fastest way down. We will go to where we need to go. Now, obviously, because that's the main story, there's clearly plenty more for us to do. And plenty more we will do. Now begins the long fall. I'm going the long fall and bouncing onto it. Hey, none of that. When they get like filled with that void, they get stronger again as well. So you can be in the middle of like almost killing them and then they'll just be so much stronger. Oh, what a fall. I fell right through there. That's insane. The elevator. The elevator's busted. Yep. I mean, fuck, man. What did you expect? Bone Bottom is like the least protected and the most open. Yeah, I've got to defeat that fucking Bell Eater before we even think about that. Yep. Bone Bottom is just straight fucked. Like, what is there to be done at this point? Hell. Rosary Man. Hello, Rosary Man. God. Covered as Pilgrim, we've defeated our second one. Is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this land is curious indeed. Damn. This was our Chapel of the Wanderer, I think. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude, you bugs, look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Winged Life Seed. Mindless sac filled with plasmium. When broken, the plasmium can be consumed for its temporary benefits to health. This has changed. We could go into the wormways and check in with that guy. It seems to have borne fruit. Wow. The fact that they all get these horrible little new void abilities. They all get these horrible new void abilities. Oh my god. Wow. The Wormways previously, this just incredibly dead space. Oh god. Oh. That's new. You're a new thing. Wow. Plasmid. Mutated young worm infected with plasmium. The new form displays potent regenerative skill. Wow. The worms in this place have been transformed by the plasmium. Yeah, they've all stopped. They're all... Wow. So again, what I was saying in regards to the fact that Team Cherry could have ended the game where they did... and I'd be like, fuck yeah, bring on the DLC or further content. And they went and said, no, hold on. Act 3, we're changing the entire map, enemy placements, environmental troubles. We're also going to make the game fucking tough as fuck. So good luck. Just going to make this game hard, dude. Oh, you thought that just minor enemies hitting you for 1 damage was bad? And getting surprised whenever an enemy would hit you for 2? Oh, now every enemy hits you for 2. Oh my god. Dude. I got it. Because I think they're regenerating because of the plasmium. Large worm mutated heavily by plasmium. The creature has become fused to the roof of its cave, no longer able to move freely. So if you don't kill enough of the original ones to fill out your journal entry, I think you're screwed now. Those original ones. I'm pretty sure we did. Wherever they are in there. Let's work our way up to this lab. That's the thing, I'm like, obviously there's stuff that I gotta do in regards to the main story. But then my curiosity... I don't wonder, like, if this place is able to resist the effects of the void because of the plasmium. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, this doesn't look as good as I thought. I thought, hey, man, how you going? It seems to be spreading really good. How'd that experiment go? Okay. Not good, I take it. Oh, assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend?
Juanita.
Sir, you are in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid?
Oh,
No. No, assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing we have become. The plasmium. Our great research, we have progressed. The research must continue. Soon. I shall become a source. Ah, yikes. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep. And the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them?
Nesvia?
The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, Ah, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. Ah, and you have been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve. No, I'm good. Do you fear the plasmium even now? Ah, assistant, open your mind to the possibilities. I thought he was going to be, I thought he would have lost his mind to madness already. I'm surprised that we had a conversation. Assistant, to learn more of plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below, who have imbibed the substance and evolved. Their bodies are full with plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Fuck, dude. Act 3 is like it's just the fucking bad ending sequel. They're both bad endings. Hornet takes the place and the system is established and continues, or you completely uproot it, burn it all down, and you have to live and exist through the fallout before anything new can begin to grow. And then we see this, which is a whole new form of evolution entirely, and change. Ah, yes, assistant. So loyal. Take the needle file. Find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper. Learn more. Enlighten ourselves fully. Ah, and you have been using your plasmium. I'm okay for now. Bruh, okay. Collect plasmified blood from infected creatures in the wormwares. They can be extracted with a fully charged stab. Damn. First thing I do, huh? I'm like wandering through here and I'm like, one of the first wishes I'm going to work through is extract more blood out of my needle file. Okay. Well. You want some? Ready to needle file. Well, we'll see how we go in regards to these creatures. We're not getting the blood from these. We're getting the blood from the actual living beings without getting hit. Because, like, they're going to spit shit at me. How am I supposed to do this? Bro, what do you fucking want from me, though? But how? Oh. Oh my god, that's so... You have to be so quick. Alright, plasmified blood. Merged with liquid life seed. Possesses powerful regenerative qualities. God damn. I wonder if there's, if we can get it from the same ones in particular each time. Rest of the bench. Go get the other one. Rest of the bench. Go get the other one. Because it might be easier to get, like, a worm that's hanging. I don't know. Well, we've got one, so it can be done. It's just going to be a little bit tricky. Because, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. This might be the literal easiest way to handle it is I'm going to just get it from this one bug. Hey man, work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. This is how I'm doing it. Why go search for many bug when one bug do trick? Nice. Yep. We've got the timing. You just need to get them as they are coming up from the ground. And look at where they come up. Just a few repeats of this and we'll be good to go. We're at 4 out of 10 already. See, it's flying by. Lovely. I have all the plasmified blood that I need from the same bug. Look at me. Clever me. Whee!
Assistant, that odor. You have the plasmified blood.
Take it, sir, though what insight it will grant you I cannot say.
Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form. A glorious future. Shimmering back at us. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell. My gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure. Beautiful. Plasmium.
No song to be sung. Can't do what we used to do anymore in regards to playing the needle in. Things don't play to that tune anymore. The plasmium gland, pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist xylitol. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. There you go. I didn't have to spend money to refill it. I wonder if the same can be said for the flea brew. Probably not.
For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life.
Wow. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I should probably take off my offensive tools and put that on, because the amount I'm gonna need to make me some extra health in a place like this is probably quite a lot. Fuck. I believe that's one of the first things I did. I just saw all of the new, like, lifeblood, and I went, holy shit, man. That was a simple key, I think, right? Or was that a door that I had to play the needle in at? I wonder if that stuff is different as well. Well, there's only one way to find out. And that is by looking. God damn. Oh man, we gotta go check in with Ava for sure. Pharloom shall quickly learn the curse of this substance. What benefit it provides can be swiftly outweighed. Hey, they still exist here. It doesn't reach. So you can still add them to your journal. You can still add them to your journal after all. They are tucked away. Well, that's funny. Confirmed. The worms still exist away from the lifeblood. I guess that's cool that there isn't a way that you're like completely locked out of adding a specific bug to the journal in that sense. Well, there's my curiosity for that. Should we go check the previous assistant? What has the lifeblood done to a corpse? Oh god, the timing of that. Couldn't have been better. Wonder if there's going to be more oil for us to upgrade our pin. Our needle, sorry. But, you know, with that comes the thought of, well, wait a fucking minute. You know? We don't even know if Bellheart's okay. You know? I have to travel back there, specifically. Is Chakra okay? Are all of the residents okay? I don't think so. Okay, you can like run, you can just run underneath, that's good. Oh my god. It has restored him to life? Plasmified Zango, it has not restored him to life at all. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Forgot I didn't have a specific tool on just then. Bro! What the fuck? Will he ever die? Oh, he's doing something. He's changing. Oh. Why is he so fucking incredibly strong? Oh god. Brother. Wow. Surely he can be defeated, right? Dude, maybe this is what we should have used the plasmium file for. If we had the plasmium file, could we have drained his blood? We might be cooked. Wow. Do I go back to the guy and say, bro, your assistant lives? He's an infinite source of just generating silk. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Can't play this for him either. Bruh. If I had the needle vial, I could use it and maybe drain his blood. Might have to go... Do we go and tell the guy? I'll say, bro, your old assistant, he's juiced. He's juiced up. Otherwise he's just chilling there forever. Just infinite. That plasmium just going crazy on him right now. If we go back to the assistant and we say, dude. Oh, I was hoping they... Oh, don't do that now. Right. That's what I get for trying to skip that guy instead of fighting. Dude. Whoop. Don't mind me, just trying to find my way back to this guy without dying. I say, hey man, your fucking assistant's gone crazy bonkers down there.
Oh, Coral.
No? What do you mean? Oh man.
Oh, Coral.
I can't tell him about it. I wonder if it's like, if we had the needle vial, I'd be able to drain him, right? But I can't. That's crazy. So he's just like endlessly roaming through there. He has a thing. He can definitely be beaten, right? He's got a name and everything. This has been one hell of a sidetracked journey, hasn't it? Wow. Perhaps I think back on it and then we'll try again. Maybe we come back and I'll say, hey man, absolutely unreal shit going on here. I don't even want to know what the adult version of that would be like, consumed by the void. Alright, we're going down. We'll go to the weave nest first. This only makes sense to me. To go to the weave nest first. Although I fear what could potentially be here as a result of the changes. She's singing. Lady, so you still live. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Ava. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, Pharloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it. My thanks. Okay. So only new dialogue for now. I wonder if there is potential in freeing her from this place. It'd probably be better than whatever the fuck is going on right now. The bugs that persist here are strong indeed. Let's see what confronting the family yields for us. You say, hey, what the fuck, guys? And then they say, well, I mean, you know, you wanted a way to remove the monarch, didn't you? I'll say, well, yeah, but fuck, man. Maybe not like that. They are all whispering in there. Let us open the snail door. They have shed their robes, revealing their true nature. Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. You seem displeased, Old One. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You should know well our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. Yeah, because fucking Hornet recognized them in the sense of like knowing their situation, and you've got like the little old one, and you've got like a little snail shell on the staffs, wearing their little robes, masking who they really are. With only like little hints on the imagery with like the snail shells, and now look at them, revealed. Surely you had a hunch.
How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Then you have miscalculated, gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother.
Oh ho! The Quakes, yes?
We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Pharloom will fall to her flailing.
That's fine.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, Old One. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we, together, have wrought. Far out. Find aid in deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Pharloom. Maybe Forged Order? Yes, it's on Forged Order. Forged Order, help me get down. Fuck, man. And here's the even crazier part is, again, the way that you have to climb through Act 1 and 2 all the way to the top, and Act 3 is going all the way down to the abyss below. We go to the void to confront what is actually taking place. Grandmother Silk fights in the void to save Lace. The Quakes, this collapse will take Pharloom all. If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Pharloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands, best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void. She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin, but what other choice remains? This is the desperate act of a dying god, a defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. I love that, like, she rocks up here and just lectures them with such disappointed words. I changed our voice of the caretaker with the sort of the vibe that he was putting on his voice. And he's changed. He's a little bit different now. Yeah, let me sit with you lot, you fucks. You've put me in a right mess. You know, my bell beast is maybe gone and eaten by some form of centipede creature. They are here for me to take my anger out on them. How good is that? Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul. Soul? Wow, I've just forgotten how to talk. 5 masks swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age. What am I going to need for this? Oh, soulful ones, a kingdom lost. Hide and watch, strength in despair. So many souls, glimmering trails. Yeah, you guys sing. No amount of bouncing on your heads will make me feel better about this, you fucks. So that is what confronting them does. It gives us our objective to travel to the deep darks to ascend below. No more beautiful fluttering creatures to fly away as I run through that field, and I am confronted with the depression of Bone Bottom. And now we make our journey once again through the Marrow. It's a shame that elevator is busted, so we're not getting up there in that way anymore. I think if we want to go up there, we have to go from the top now. That's all different. So we have to enter that space from the Marrow. I will check in with the Moss Druid as well. Oh god. But yes, the haunted thread, now corrupted by void, coming up from below is fucking crazy. Don't know why I instinctively healed there. My brain said I've got no health. Yeah, this really is like, hey, welcome to the game again. What previously was like off-screen backtracking through these areas, so I'm just going to go over here, or maybe we'll just check this out. What was previously that is now going back through the whole entire world once again to see the changes and the differences. I don't think we can destroy this shit. I think just doing that is going to get us killed and afflicted with void feelings. Not good. I'm just glad that the benches still exist, you know? The benches haven't been... Oh! Dude! Oh my god. As long as Garmond and Zaza are alive, the world still has hope. Bro.
Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Hornlands shall not rest.
They've gotten their really good rest at Songclave, and they're back at it again, fighting the good fight. Garmond and Zaza, the most inspirational pair in the whole entire game. I think their presence is a nice reminder that no matter how dark things get, you gotta keep fighting. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. It's so hard to maintain resolve and very easy to give into despair. And people like Garmond and Zaza, that's what the world needs in times of despair, is this collective strength and unity to face it and survive. I'm so glad that they're okay, and seeing them it's touching, because that's the thing. That's where we're at in this game now, is everything's actually just genuinely so fucked. I've played a few stories. This one and another. There are many other examples, but this one and another game that I won't mention for spoilers' sake because of the narrative. It deals with a similar situation, or a similar, giving into despair and seeing what happens. Like the fallout of that, how it consumes people and brings about the end of days in that sense. And how important it is to be able to fight against that. God damn. Cool. Now, this is something that I was like, we should try these, because we read the signs, but there are ones that don't have a sign and you have to play music. So what if you play music at these ones? It reveals text beneath. Sister, spider, husk bound to moss. Watch over these bugs born low, raised up by further fostered, born and caught within our web unknowing. Wow, so a different message here. Oh, there's fucking standard bugs. These standard normal-ass bugs that are just chilling. Double damage. Let's see how our Moss Druid is doing. Just fucking fine. Dandy. Doesn't even know what's going on out there. Is it time? Our lands shake their sorrow. For the new beat, yes. Demanding. For a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness. They are its collapse. One bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled. What? No, the beat. It is the beat our land wishes, calls for it, needs one anew. Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade. Right. Eating in coral and shell, and why not here? So the Moss Druid, lives on and is, you know, quite happy about things, actually. Is like, you know what? Things are real chill right now. Far out. It's like, yeah, new world. New world's about to happen. Be excited about it. I'm nervous about going back to Belheart. We'll go through the Marrow and we'll go to Belheart and we'll see what's there. We can only hope that maybe a place like that gets spared. And of course, it's hard to hope for that. It's hard to think that that is possible. Like, yeah, Bone Bottom was fucked, but Bone Bottom was completely vulnerable to all of it. Maybe Belheart had a little more protection, who knows. Let's put on... Let's throw the Curve Claw. Let's throw the Curve Claw. Let's see what that's like in this one, shall we? Now in regards to the Marrow, it does become this thing where I'm like, do we explore all of this place again? Is there going to be new stuff to uncover, or is it just getting in trouble with void enemies? Getting in trouble with void enemies, you know? Do I want to go into these rooms? Oh, I miscalculated. Oh, a nice crit. Hey, another one of those, eh? That's why I'm coming to this place, just to see maybe an NPC's here, or maybe something here is different now, you know? In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick alive? Dead? Something worse. Deeper. Must look deeper. Sign not activated with the song. We'll definitely make sure to kill our pilgrims. Sadly, because I need the rosaries. It's like a big session for us that's also like a reminder of like what was even in these earlier spaces. And we get a bit of a feel for it. Even if it's nothing, you don't know what exactly has changed, how much of it has changed. There could be new NPCs that have sprung up because of this chaos in certain locations. There could be older NPCs that have run away to hide. And all of that's why we continue to look around, just in case. God, yep. So those beasts are also corrupted. Our little bell guys. Oi! Jesus. Forgot that you're still around. Oh, should we check this guy's shell? What's in here? Anything? He's just... He's out of here. Alright, here we go. I'm nervous. We clench as we go up to bell bottom. Bell bottom? Bell heart. Not bone bottom. Not bell bottom. Fuck, that guy's still okay, but this place is fucked. Yeah. People are okay, but they're fucked. Wow. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse. Would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town, and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. Oh, Chakra has been defending Bellheart. She deserves my home more than I do. Give her my home. Stay safe, Parvo. Keep those poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all are still welcome, any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all. Bro, I don't know if I'm doing any delivery quests. There's a wish on the wall. Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shelves stay safe, my shop stays open. Dark Hearts. For a mask shard. Residents of Bellheart, such horror upon the roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Wow, we actually able to take them out then? Interesting. Destroy void masses throughout Pharloom. They can be destroyed. I admit, I gave up after a certain period of time. Miss Courier, what horror here, the cave, shake, shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes, the deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential more than more. Delivery to Fleetopia as well. There's no more Bone Bottom, there's no more Pilgrim's Rest, I guess. Pilgrim's Rest wouldn't survive. And the Queen's Egg, we can still deliver that to Styx. I cannot aid you, couriers, not now. My own tasks are too pressing to consider taking on your deliveries. With luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. They may choose to promise your wishes. And we shall pray they come, Miss Saving. Our thanks go muchly with you still.
What now? What's all that great racket? What is it?
That's fine.
Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear.
Blame, is it? Pah! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it.
Oh. I have departed. to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood in Master Pliny. The graves within the Great Wood. Okay. Somewhere in the Shellwood. Oh, I think it's that spot, isn't it? Those are those, like, that's the symbol for, like, those graves. There. Maybe. I will check in. Okay. So, Chakra is not here. Should be on the outside, most likely. There's an NPC. I think they're in the Shellwood. Maybe there. We haven't checked in with them in a long while. That weird creature that we had an egg with them. I think they were in the Shellwood. And then this one, this place where it's like, if you have a specimen and they've just been unable to interact with. Chakra outside Greymore, perhaps? She is. Wow. Fuck. Look how many she's killing at the gates. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well. This force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle, a pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here, to stand against these husks gone dark. Aw, isn't she the best? God damn. Far out. So she'll just sit here and protect Bellheart from one side. I don't know about the other side. Let us enter my house. Whoa. Man, this shit crazy. I'm gonna go to sleep. We are gonna go into the Shellwood, see if we can follow the Pinmaster. See what happened there. This has been a very rewarding trip back through some areas, though, to check in with a lot of NPCs. Where's our guy? Where's our little guy? Can't remember his name. The guy with the harpoon who loves fishing. He's not here, which doesn't bode well. Oh man, Chakra's been over this side too. It's so cool to see the remains in that sense. I want to check in up here. I think this might be the NPC that I'm thinking of. Yes. 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 They're still here. The time will come. Soon. The time of birth approaches. Interesting. So, Grey Root. Still just chilling. The time will come soon. Oh, we're shaking. Thank you for your time. I appreciated your shaking. Wow, okay. I would have thought there would be something about that. Let us leave my little NPC thing there, though, regardless. Just to remind myself that I should be looking at that on the map in the future, perhaps. Yeah, I believe that this spot that I've marked on the map is the graves that could be being mentioned. This is like the little memorial. Oh, no! Pitmaster! Leave my boy alone. Oh my god, no! Dude, look at him, he's just a scared little guy. He's just an artiste. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Curve Claw! Curve Claw! Curve Claw! Okay, that's actually pretty sick. Oh! Oh my god, Pitmaster, I survived with one goddamn piece of my existence left. Alright, Curve Claw is actually sick. We slept on it. I like that it hits him multiple times and comes back. I really thought it was just going to be like a hit him once and come back for flying enemies. Oh, Elio, what a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with that black-soaked threads tearing the land apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melatola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now, more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic 'twould have been, had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever, as the world crumbles all round. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. At world's dim's end we meet, claws touch, warm whisper, that memory, my treasure. At world's dim end we met, die and serve, shining moments, brief, eternal. Claws touch, warm whisper, that memory, my treasure. They have a new song. Also, isn't that crazy that when we play our sweet little needle in, our dark void threads also respond to that too. Well, glad we saved you, buddy. Glad I knew exactly where to come, too. Nice. And that's on paying attention to iconography. I'm like, those are the graves. Very good. So he'll return to Belhart. I wonder, in that case, if Act 3 does allow us to get some more oil to upgrade even further, which, you know what? If before Act 3, I would have said, probably not, to be honest with you. Oh, no. I fell. Before Act 3, I would have said no. I would have said, I think that maybe we're good enough, you know? Because, like, we're powerful enough to deal with shit that comes our way. But now, with the fact that this place is actually very fucked up, and even just the simplest of bugs possess great strength. Yeah, rethinking that a little bit. I think, actually, no, there is incredible potential for us to increase our strength further than what it previously was. And I hope that we do. Maybe either through oil or through other means. We shall see. It is fortunate. It is fortune to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero! 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but now I am home safe. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Oh man, we have never seen Chakra resting. We have always seen Chakra hard at work. Either in combat or in tracking down her master. For my mapping stock, we have traded all the charts and tools I can provide. While this new threat remains, I shall not make more. My cartography may be a simple sort, but I hope that my craft shared has made your travels easier. Crazy. So sometimes Chakra will be resting. Yeah, we've really just been soaking in Act 3 so far in these places. While we're here towards Greymoor, let's go to the halfway home. Let's see what's happened there. If that place is okay. Wow. Oh god, okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. So these things can be defeated. Yes. Oh, wow. And added to the journal, a void mass, dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. So we have to do 12 of those. I can only assume and hope that they're gone forever. Greymoor, which was already quite a miserable and sad location. Now, even worse. Oh my god. Dude. So they're going to be fighting all over the place. And our second automaton, they're fighting. Chakra's fighting. This is great. And then more bugs will train with Pin and Needle. to also fight against the evil for a better future. Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest, not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. Team Cherry have done such a fantastic job of making me care about so many. Oh god. Oh no. I'm in a gauntlet room. Great. Hold that thought, I guess. They really have made me care so much about so many of the bugs and inhabitants of this place. That I want to go to every location, to every character I've met and be like, is everyone okay? You know? Oh, no way. Okay. There will also be new trap rooms for us to get confronted with, while trying to make an innocent trip back to the halfway home. I would imagine that normally they would end up keeping their doors locked at this point, you know?
Oh, traveler. With the lands outside fresh struck by fell events, it's good to see someone still surviving.
This new curse proves a threat even to my strength and shell. For your own safety, barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls.
Aye, well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though given the scale to them shakes, I'm thinking it might take more than just a few. One for a drink? Might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar. Oh, man.
Nu has returned here. Miss Grown-Up, Nu had fear that the awful rumblings of the world or sticky black threads had snatched you away from her. I have survived, Nu, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. Of course, Nu shall stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoilt the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal? Oh, no. The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places, so go and hunt, and show sweet Nu what you learn. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let Nu say our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ooh, mama. Even young Nu never guessed that Pharloom held so many fascinating creatures. Soft ones, hard ones, small ones, big ones. Nu is greedy to see what remains. I'll have a bloody cup. Give it here. Cup for the end of the world. Why not? Cheers, mate. All right. That sticks. God, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what the fuck is going on in Biohaven now. Fleetopia. We should probably do Bellheart's little delivery thing for that, and we can visit there anyway. Pilgrim's Rest still has the vendor symbol, but I guess that might just update. The symbol will remain until we go there. Similar to the vendor in Hunter's March. That disappeared when we found that she had been slain. So we don't actually know. So Mount Fae for one of the Pin Masters. Maybe I'll go check on the other one in the Farfields and see the update, and we'll stop into Pilgrim's Rest along the way. And again, that is something that is kind of on the path. I have to think about that now, you know, instead of, oh, just go to the bellway real quick. We are in a different position. Oh, okay. The boomerang does the curve claw, sorry, does indeed only hit once in the air, but can hit them on the way back. I got like multiple hits off on one of them. Maybe it must be because I did it at like the end of its range, so it would get a couple of hits in. That's good. Down into the far fields. So, God, been a while since I've done this. Hey, hey. It's usually safe to travel down these specifically. You won't hit an enemy on the way down. Oh. Okay, Pilgrim's Rest. Yeah. Not surprised. Unfortunate. Not surprised. Pilgrim's Rest is no more. It is a bench. One that I no longer have to pay for. We don't know what happened to our sweet little lad that was at Pilgrim's Rest, but he was not here after we visited again, and then there was nothing more of him, so we don't know where he ended up. Hilby, where are you? Hilby kept traveling, I suppose. And that's all we have. A very fun part about... I don't know why I'm going to go this way, but sure. I don't know why I'm doing this. But a fun part about the... oh, man. Fun part about this section is when I defeated that Rhino Grund, it dropped an item. And I was not fortunate enough to get it. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. Come on, bro. Just let me... This is not really... Oh, man. This is not really a platforming section that is built to be reverse traversed. I'm just trying to get down to... the Pin Master. What a fucking shocking display of running into a fucking spike wall over and over. Okay. Anything different in here now? Oh, there's more things to hit. They've changed the place. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? That ant was different. Had a different marking on it. Hey, I didn't realize it would respond. Come out here. Come out here, little guy. No? Dude, that curve claw went crazy on that. I didn't realize that there was an interaction to be had there. Because it was just like the one... I'm pretty sure I hit it when it was just one sign. Interesting. So you hit him and he comes up. There we go, gotcha. Strength shall not fade. We still hear it. For death, I give death. Our mark is no curse. Oh. Give Curve Claw. Huh. Sure, buddy, you can have it. I mean, I only got to use it today and said, that's cool. Wait, I wonder if there was something that we missed then with another item. Yeah, when it was just the one target. Should I have taken my, like, harpoon and thrown it? Considering I've just given him... Do we just give him the item that we completed in? He's gone, and this doesn't reset. So that was what I was supposed to do? I hit all the signs, and then he took my Curve Claw and said, wow, dude, that weapon is so sick. Can I have it? I said, yeah, okay. And then he's gone. I'm like, hey, that's my Curve Claw. Wow. I might rest at the bench. I just gave it my Curve Claw. So funny. I got it for free anyway. You know, I got it for free anyway, man. I wonder if, like, the room will change. Should I, take the long pin? He gave me a curved sickle! Radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey, even. He gave me an upgraded version. Or is that what they throw? They have throwables. I gave him the Curve Claw and then he gave me a curved sickle as a result? That's so cool. And very, like, fortuitous timing of me to, like, come through with the Curve Claw. I was wondering why the fuck the Curve Claw hit all of those things with such accuracy. It was intentional. I was like, hell yeah. Can I bring the Curve Claw to this room now? No. That's sick. We finally figured out what was going on with this room. After so long. So many journeys that we've made, being like, what's that about? Incredible. So let's see if they're in here. You are. Stray one! Things were already falling grim when last you left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing by chance. I am in part responsible, though... know this outcome was not my intent, that I shall work to calm it. I struggled to read for a second there. I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was, hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you've brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, aye? Oh, not happy. I regret giving you that floaty cloak. Get a move on, Stray One. We're all suffering from your conflict. Yike. Much apologies. It seems I've fucked it up. So there's that. That's the far field section. We'll see how we're going in regards to Forged Order. But I think that is going to be where we bring this episode of Hollow Knight Silksong to a close. So that is our first proper Act 3 episode, heading back from the Citadel to Bone Bottom and checking out some of the changes. There is a lot more for us to do, a lot more NPCs that we can check in with. There is also a goddamn Bell Eater in the Grand Bellway to think about. Climbing up Mount Fae once again. Checking in with Forged Order, of course, to head down to the Abyss. Seeing what's going on in all of the other locations that we've yet to travel to. Seeing how Fleetopia is dealing with this. Many different sections. The Coral Tower as well, perhaps. We shall see what secrets it holds when we approach in the future. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Hollow Knight Silksong as we embark on another new adventure to quell the angry void below and see if we can fix Pharloom and leave it in a better state than when we arrived. We'll see how we go. Thanks so much for joining me today and watching this episode, and I will see you next time.